Coming up at 7, CBS Mornings has team coverage of the Republican National Convention.
And senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe has been there all week and joins us live now.
Now, Ed, the featured speaker last night we know was JD Vance, and we also know that he addressed the delegates for the very first time as the party's nominee for vice president. So tell us, how was he received?
Well, first of all, that was a very well-behaved dog. I'd like Lone Star to go talk to my Daphne, who I hear is not behaving back home. But as for the speech, be that as it may, as for the speech, JD Vance last night taking the opportunity to introduce himself more to fellow Republicans and to the country, emphasizing the fact that as a 39-year-old, he's been alive less than half as long as President Biden, and several decisions that he believes the then senator and vice president made have been detrimental to himself, people in his community, and across the country. A lot of references to places like Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. Why? Because those are the states Democrats need to win in order to hold on to the White House. He's making a play for working class voters in those states, arguing that they should consider the Republican ticket. And he definitely demonstrated that he is a loyal running mate to Donald Trump 8 years after he was out there quite harshly criticizing Donald Trump, his behavior, his policies, a lot of his rhetoric. We'll see going forward if that history ever becomes an issue for them. But last night, certainly, he played the role of running mate well.
Yeah, in fact, he received quite a few standing ovations during that speech. We also know that former President Donald Trump will address the delegates tonight. It will be his first public speech since the assassination attempt. What is the message that you're expecting him to give?
Well, I think we're going to learn a little bit more about that from his daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, coming up on CBS Mornings when she speaks to Tony DeCopel. But I suspect we're going to hear a bit from him about how he's been thinking about what happened on Saturday. Anyone who's been through that kind of an experience undoubtedly has thoughts about it, and whether he's prepared to share them all in this kind of a setting where the world will be watching, we'll wait and see. But the indication ever since then has been that you're going to see a somewhat changed candidate speak to the country, realizing now that being able to literally dodge a bullet and in the moment react the way he did so defiantly, and yet the outpouring of concern that's come from all sides for him, it's a really unique moment, and one that we're all going to be watching quite closely tonight, because it could very well set the tone and tenor for the rest of the campaign.
Absolutely. Ed, thank you so much. We appreciate it.